Hi guys, welcome back to You Love Coca-Cola. And yes, like, comment, subscribe because I got another story time for you guys. I just want to thank y'all for tuning in because we about to get into some tea. Yo, I just want to thank y'all for always listening to me. And yeah, like all the support and the love, like I appreciate it. Basically, this story time starts off with this guy I was seeing at this very specific time in my life, which was like, I would say like a couple years ago. We're not gonna get into the year. Let's just say I was a dummy. Okay? I was a dummy. I was dating this guy. He was from the hood. And if you know me, you know I love a hood guy. But you know, not hood, but you know hood enough where it's just like, oh, he a little bad. That's my problem. I'm toxic. But yeah, anyway, I was seeing this guy. He was from the hood. I really liked him. And at this point, we had been dating for about, I would say, several months. We was probably hitting month 8 around this time or whatever. So we was really invested in each other. Like, I liked this guy so much. Like, he could do no wrong. Mind you, a lot of things that he did was wrong. But I was like, you know what? I could overlook this because I really like him. And you know, he been through a lot. I would say we would spend 5 out of 7 days a week with each other. Like, at this time, I was working and he was working too, but he had a specific job that required him to be on the block. So he didn't have a regular job like me. So me, I had to get up, go to work. Him, you feel me? He was working from home or on the block, on the strip. He had clientele, if you get what I'm saying. Like, he had clients and he was a business guy. I'm gonna just say that. You feel me? Like, read in between the lines. So anyway, you know, I just really liked him. Like, honestly, it was to the point where I was kind of delulu. Like, I saw a future with him. Like, you know, when you are really invested in someone, you start picturing, oh wow, like our kids would look like this. We gonna live in a little house and we gonna, you know, start planning my whole future with this guy in my head because I'm Delulu, thinking like we were it. Mind you, he had some red flags about him that I ignored. He was always going out, which is fine. Like, I don't mind. But it was the people in the company that he would be around. He was a very friendly person. So I know. Because how he met me, I'm like, you could damn well just meet another girl like that. We actually met at a party. So it was kind of just like, yeah. I'm not stupid. So anyway, and I just knew how he was, like, around people. And, you know, he was a ladies' man. Like, I know. He knew how to, you know, smooth talk his way into some pants. Yeah. We are 7 to 8 months in our relationship right now. Like, this is a full-blown relationship. It just started to get a little weird. Like, I knew he was either talking to somebody, seeing somebody new, or cheating on me because I could tell. He had changed his password to his phone, and then at one point he was accusing me of cheating. Mind you, I wasn't doing a damn thing. Like, not even texting or talking. So, like, once he started accusing me of doing stuff and, like, always trying to go through my phone and always starting these random arguments, and then he would start the random arguments and then he would go missing for 3 days. Like, sometimes it would be a day. Like, he would have me blocked on everything, and then he would unblock me and then hit me back up. And this is months in our relationship, and I just would get so annoyed because I'm just like, how could you ignore me for 3 days? Because you're mad about something that you can't even prove. Like, I'm not doing anything. So then I started to think, like, maybe he's doing something. Like, I don't know. Because at one point, he used to take me out everywhere. Like, it wouldn't just be the movies and to regular dates. It would be like, oh, I'm about to go to this party, come out with me. He stopped that. He would go to this one specific friend and we were all safe. He stopped telling me to come with him, which is cool, but it's just like the shift, and then you telling me that I'm doing stuff and I know I'm not doing anything. So it kind of made me think like, what you doing? You feel me? Anyway, lo and behold, I was right. He was cheating. This guy ends up telling me 3 days before, hey, going to Mexico with my boys. It was a last minute thing. They had an extra ticket, so I'm going. And I'm like, okay, that's mad random. Like, you're not a random person to just randomly go to Mexico 3 days before. But you know what? If it was my friend saying, hey, you trying to go to Mexico in 3 days, like, I got an extra ticket, I would have hopped on the opportunity. So I didn't look at it really like, something might be, a little sus or off. But I was just like, all right, whatever. And we was already in a rocky point in our relationship where we was always arguing and it was always something. So I'm just like, all right, he needs to get away. Cool. Like, I would have loved to come, but it is what it is. We not there yet. Cool. He goes away and ignores me the entire time that he's out there. Mad weird, mad weird. Ignores me the entire time. So I'm like, this is crazy. So I text him like, yo, I'm done with this. I can't deal with this no more. Like, this is too much. Like, I'm over this. He calls me and he's in the bathroom of the hotel like, oh, it's bad service. I don't have any service out here. Like, I'm sorry. You're doing too much. Let's just talk when I get back. I love you. All kinds of stuff. Like, I'm not trying to move like this. I needed a break. All kinds of stuff. Just making up a bunch of excuses. So I'm like, all right, fine. Maybe I'm tripping. Anyway, he come back, right? From Mexico. He come back from Mexico. He comes back from Mexico. And guess what, y'all? Guess freaking what? Guess what? Matter of fact. Hold on. He comes back from Mexico, right? And he don't even tell me like, yeah, I landed, I came back, I did, nothing. Mind you, I told him, at least let me know when you get on the plane. Let me know that you landed safely, something. He does not check in at all. Matter of fact, he doesn't check in until the next day. We have this conversation and listen, to my surprise, he apologizes. He's just like, yo, sorry for the way I've been moving. Sorry for the way I've been acting. So we slept. Everything was good. The next day I had work, so I had to leave early in the morning. So I leave. I'm at work. I'm chilling. I get a DM from somebody literally the day before, but I missed it. So I'm now peeping that I got, this DM and I'm like, who the heck is this? I get a DM from this guy and he's like, yo, do you know? And then he says my ex's name. And I'm like, yeah, that's my boyfriend. What's up? Like, what's tea? He hits me back. He's like, oh, well, my girlfriend was in Mexico with your boyfriend. And I was like, your girlfriend was in Mexico with my boyfriend. Are you serious? Stop playing with me. Like, it was just like I wanted to throw up and pass out at the same time when I seen that DM, because I'm just like, this cannot be true. Like, I was just with him last night. Like, how could you not say anything? Like, did you think I was gonna be that stupid? Did you think that this wasn't gonna come out into light eventually? Like, how dare you? Like, you're mad disrespectful. Like, I wanted to cry. I wanted to call him and just be like, yo, are you serious? Like, I caught you. But I was just like, let me relax. So I wanted to get more details. So I'm just like, what do you mean? Like, how do you know this information? Whatever the case may be, do you have any proof? Like, please just let me know everything that you know. So he's texting me back. He sends me pictures of my boyfriend and his girlfriend. And he was just explaining to me that him and his girlfriend had went on a break. So technically, on his end, it wasn't cheating, but technically it was, because he felt that she was already sneaking around with him. He had seen text messages of them two and seen the exchange and how they were talking with each other, and he ignored it up until they went to Mexico together. She came back from Mexico acting like she wanted to work things out. And the same with my boyfriend. So I was so confused because I'm like, yo, these two thotties really thought that they was going to come back from Mexico and just act like nothing? Like, what? Catch me. I'm praying to catch you whispering. I'm literally pissed and I'm hitting him like, thank you for telling me. Like, thank you for letting me know that this guy really ain't shit. And I felt it in my bones. Like, I felt it like, yo. And you know what's the worst? When you're going through a heartbreak at work. Like, I literally was in tears. I couldn't even stand up straight. Like, I felt like I could slap the next person I saw. So I asked him, I was just like, yo, like, I'm really going through it. Like, can I come over or whatever? He like, yeah, no problem, cool. He like, yeah, no problem, cool. Come over. Like, I was gonna tell you to come over anyway because I missed you. But I went over, and soon as he opened the door, like, you could see the look on my face. I was so distraught. I'm just like, I know that you went to Mexico with a bitch. Mind you, I didn't even fully get in the house. I didn't fully get in his crib. Like, he opened the door, and as soon as I walked in, he's like, hi. He over here leaning in for a kiss. His mom is literally in the living room, and I'm like, I know you went to Mexico with a bitch. What's tea? Who is this girl? Why did you go? Like, I have videos, I have pictures, so if you're about to lie, like, his mom is on the couch like, hello, Kelsey. You don't say nothing to me? And I'm just like, hello? I'm like, your son was in Mexico with another girl. Did you know that? What's tea? Because I saw you last night. You ain't tell me nothing. Like, I was on another level. Mind you, I was drinking. I'm not going to lie. Because, I really had to get my emotions under control. And I was drinking. I should have never drank because I was going off. His mom is like, relax. Like, I didn't know. And she's just like, yo, is this true? Because if that's the case, that's really disrespectful. Like, I didn't raise you like that. And I'm like, I was so mad. So the mom is just like, yo, y'all need to go in the room and figure this out. She was like, Kelsey, it had nothing to do with this. If I knew, I would have said something. I didn't even say nothing to her because I'm just like, mothers and their sons. Anyway, we go in the room and I'm just like, yo, like, how dare you? You're so disrespectful. And when I tell you, everything on his dresser, I just, boom, boom. His sheets on his bed, I just started to mess that thing up, and I'm screaming. I'm like, how dare you? Like, I started to go crazy. I'm not gonna lie. Like, I really wanted to talk, but I was just like, there's no talking, because how dare you disrespect me and then accuse me for several weeks and say I'm the one that's doing stuff, I'm moving sus, I'm acting funny. He was just like, relax, she's a nobody, and she was the one who got my ticket, and she's a nobody. And yeah, they were flirting and talking and stuff like that, but she's a nobody. And that's all he kept saying, that she's a nobody. And I'm like, well, if she's a nobody, then how the hell did you end up in Mexico with a nobody? So anyway, I end up leaving him right there, flat out. And so I'm just like, you know what? Let me hit up this girl boyfriend. So anyway, I hit up the girl's boyfriend, and I'm telling him everything that happened. Like, yo, this happened, that happened. I accused him, and I'm leaving him. I'm done with him. So then the girl's boyfriend is just like, yo, honestly, I'm done with her too. Like, just, we started to really trauma bond. And he was just like, yo, like, what are you doing this Wednesday? Like, if you want, like, I'll take you out for all your trouble or whatever. Like, I'm sorry this happened to us, but I think we should go out and get some drinks. So I was just like, yes, I'm finna come get some drinks with you, because I can't believe it. Anyway, I go get drinks with him, and it's a cool vibe. Like, we're talking about the whole situation, and he's telling me that my boyfriend and his girlfriend been talking for months. He just was never able to address the situation because he felt like he either didn't have enough proof, or he felt like the conversation, certain things in the conversation were deleted, and how she would always jack that was her friend. I was just like, yo, I want to beat him up. I'm like, yo, like, I was thinking about so many things that I could have did to this guy. And he's just like, nah, it's going to be really good if we take a picture and post it. So I'm like, you know what? You absolutely right. So we go to his house. Like, it's a whole setup. Like, we go to his house. We're chilling. We end up siphoning. And then I'm just like, all right, so, like, what should we do in this picture or whatever? Like, we need to make it a little bit juicy because, yeah, like, I'm finna send this to him and get revenge, all kinds of stuff. Like, this needs to be juicy. So anyway, he's just like, yo, I'm gonna take a picture, you're gonna bend over, and I'm gonna put my hand on your butt, and then I'm gonna take that picture, and then yeah, that's gonna be the shot right there. So I'm just like, all right, we can try it out. So I bend over in front. He puts his hand on my butt. And yeah, he takes that picture, and I'm telling you, I was like, yes, perfect, because I'm about to send this to him, and he will never forgive me, and that's good, because you know what? I don't want him to forgive me, because I don't forgive him. I ended up going home that night. I never sent it to him, and then I felt like the boyfriend of the girl, he kept trying to holla at me, and I was just like, nah, like I got what I wanted. I got the closure that I needed, so like I don't really need you, you know. I don't really need you to run down on me or try to get me, or make things further than what it is, because I don't want him. And he don't, and technically he probably didn't even want me. He probably just wanted to rebound or something. Like, anyway, did I send that picture? Hell yeah, I sent that picture, cuz I'm just like, I put in all that work and I linked him, so it was just like I might as well. So I waited till my boyfriend at the time had hit me up. I didn't just send it to him. I waited till he hit me up. He hit me up thinking, oh, everything is all cool. He's just like, yo, we need to talk. Like, I'm so sorry. Like, please pick up my calls. Please come over. Please do something. I'll take you out. I'll make it up. So I sent him the picture. When I tell you he started to black, calling my phone from private numbers, all kinds of numbers, I blocked him for like 24 hours. He was so mad. Like, I literally think he wanted to beat that guy up. Like, he was so mad that he called the girlfriend and said that he was gonna beat up the boyfriend. And he was so mad. But I'm just like, listen, karma, call me karma, because I'm a bitch. Call me karma, because how dare you think you was gonna go to Mexico and just, yeah, wrong girl that you tried that with. Yeah, nice one. Like, he's really not worth it. Like, from the time I started to notice that he was accusing me of stuff, from the time that he started to act weird and move funny and talk about he going to Mexico and stuff in 3 days, I should have already knew. And even if I didn't, because sometimes we don't know, and we genuinely are blind by love. As soon as we find out, we need to go. Like, it don't need to be no spinning the block, all kinds of stuff. Because I'm not gonna lie, after that, I think I was talking to him again for like a couple months, and then I realized, like, this is not gonna work. But it was just like, yo, you should have been knew it was gonna work. He cheated on you. He went to Mexico with another girl, and he was cheating on you before that. You just didn't know. Like, I should have never did that, but I did, and I definitely learned my lesson, because I would never do that again. I would never. But yeah, that was my story. Listen, any and everybody could get cheated on. If Beyonce could get cheated on, so can I. Like, it sometimes doesn't even have to do, it doesn't even have anything to do with you. But how I look at it, it's a sign that your time here is done. Time to find something better. Time to find someone better. Time to elevate. And yeah, that's just how it is. Like, that's just how life is. That's how it works. And I'm gonna keep it pushing till I find the right one. But yeah, like, wasn't that crazy? I feel like that was crazy. Like, comment, subscribe, do what you gotta do. Peace out.